Dampness fills my nostrils. I smell a heavy pungency from the river as we near. The moon fractures into tiny flashes floating on the water, reminding me of the gleeful sparks that fly around inside our wood stove when Tate, Papa, lays on a fresh log. Oh, how they dance, wanting to bring joy and warming comfort to all of us in our spacious kitchen. I choke back a sob, remembering where I am. In the pale light, I barely detect a dark figure sitting hunched over a small wooden skiff. He seems to be sleeping, but as soon as we make our way through the dense, low brush onto the muddy riverbank, he shoots straight up. "Who's there?" A gruff voice booms, clearly annoyed at having been startled. "Who's that?" I whisper to Zelig.
Shh. Let me do the talking.
Zelig asks the questionable figure if we can hire him to take us across. "You'll have to pay me now. It's over an hour's worth of hard rowing in this swift current." Zelig holds out 2 rubles. The man snatches the money greedily and shoves it into some secret place under his shabby wool cloak. We remove our shoes. Zelig holds the boat steady as Murtha and I take our place in the stern. Zelig sits 1 seat closer to the sinister-looking oarsman. In the dim moonlight, his deep-set dark eyes look empty, hidden under shaggy eyebrow awnings. Surrounded by an unkempt beard, his thin lips perpetually smear. A shiver runs through me, and I huddle closer to my 8-year-old sister for warmth and comfort. Although exhausted from walking most of the night, she sits poker straight and will not remove her wide stare from the ominous figure to whom we have entrusted our safety. We set off. Leaning on Mirel and lulled by the waves rhythmically slapping the side of the skiff. All is quiet. I doze.
Stop that! Zelig demands.
I startle awake. The boat is rocking violently. Mirel swallows a cry. Her eyes spill over with fear. The man has stopped rowing and is thrusting his body from side to side, causing the craft to lurch this way and that, smacking the surface of the water. Mirel and I hold the gunwales and onto each other for all our strength. The boatman has placed the paddle end of the oars inside the skiff while he rocks, trying furiously to knock us into the water. Zelig, with 1 quick pull, yanks the oar from its lock, stands and pushes the handle end hard into the man's neck, forcing him to choke as his head is forced backwards.
Stop that, I said! Zelig growls again. I'm not afraid to use this thing. We'll row ourselves to shore.
The man stops rocking, curses under his breath, takes the oar from Zelig, and continues rowing. It would have been more lucrative for him to dispose of us where the river is deepest. Go back to the shore and pick up another unsuspecting party of Jews trying to escape the Cossacks. When found, our dead bodies would not have caused suspicion. Just more poor souls trying to escape by swimming this swift-moving river. Luckily, our older brother is wise to this kind of trouble. An orange flicker of light is just beginning to show itself on the eastern horizon when we, once again, thankfully, feel dry land. A small shed filled with fishing nets doubles as our bed for a few hours. Another night has passed, and we are still alive.